Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to backup your entire Windows 11 system using the System Image tool. Well, it's a very simple process. So first you have to come over into this start icon. You can simply search here, Control Panel. If you click on Control Panel, you will get this kind of interface over here. If you didn't get it then you can simply come over into View by option and select large icons. After that, we're going to click on this Backup and Restore Windows 7. Don't worry, it will also works for your Windows 11. So if you just click on it, and then if you come over into the left side, you will going to get Create a System Image. If you click on it, after that you can see there are three options called on a hard disk or DVDs or in a network location. So it's the best choice to select on a hard disk. So if you don't have any hard drive or any disk to shows up, then I will give you a better solution for this. For your file explorer and go for this PC. Well, as you can see, there is another drive, D drive, but it's not showing into my control panel. Well, for that, we need to minimize everything and come over into the start icon, click on the right mouse button and then go for disk management. After we maximize it, here we'll find our unlocated 7 GB storage. If you didn't have like mine, then you can simply shrink from here, shrink the volume for like 10 GB. If I just choose here 10,000, then click on shrink. Here I am going to get the 10 GB over here, as you can see. So if I just click on the right mouse button and then going to click on new simple volume, and there will be welcome to new simple volume wizard. If we click on next, I'm going to select next another time. I'm going to click next and finish. As you can see, we create a new volume E. Or if we just come over into our file explorer, as you can see, here is our new volume E over here. Now if we minimize it and go for control panel another time and going to click on create a system image, and now as you can see on a hard drive, this drive is selected. So now if we just click on next, so now if you confirm your backup settings and if you click on start backup, as you can see, your Windows is saving the backup. So I don't have much space, that's why it's showing there is not enough free space on the backup storage location to backup the data. So if you have enough space to save your backup data, you can simply do this method. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.